Does Dr. Shabazz really have a jelly belly?
Let's talk about it.
So today we'll be trying these Jelly Belly Bean Boozled jelly beans. There's different flavors. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but are you ready to get jellied?
No.
First thing, let's see what Dr. Shabazz gets.
I
So you have toothpaste or berry blue. You have stinky socks or tutti frutti for the tie-dye one. The yellow one is either barf or peach.
All of my socks are stink.
Wait for us.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Your three are wet dog or top banana. And then this one is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. And then you have stinky socks or tutti frutti.
Oh no, I don't.
Why are you smelling this? The black one is burnt rubber or licorice.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
The red one is old bandage or pomegranate.
This one isn't that.
And then that one is
Pomegranate.
dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, I love strawberry.
3,
Bon appetit.
2, 1, go. Tutti frutti.
Getting worse.
That was fish. That was not what I expected.
It was not that bad.
As sardines.
Okay. 2, 1, go.
One. You're not toothpaste.
I can still smell it.
Banana.
Nope.
Someone got wet dog.
Just give me the trash can.
I don't like it.
Does it taste like a bandage?
You're chilling now?
I don't know.
Or a wet bandage?
Shut up.
Mine were great. That was the toothpaste.
Toothpaste? So you cleaned
Wonderful.
your whole belly?
Yes.
So I guess Dr. Shabazz really does have a jelly belly. See y'all in the next one,
I
break.
joined Chesapeake Public Schools in 2016 for the Troops Teachers Program. And after interviewing with Principal Naomi Dunbar, she took a chance on a brand new teacher who was 53 years old.
Mr. F was recently a speaker at the State of the Schools breakfast. Mr. F, you talked about your military career and how you did that for 25 years and then came to be a teacher. Do you feel like there's anything that you've implemented in the classroom from your military experience, and if so, what?
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest things you take away from the military that you have to do as a teacher is the art of adaptability. I mean, especially if you look back at COVID, when I first came on board here in about 2016, I was just doing kind of what I do now, kind of stand-up teaching, and then COVID hits. And all of a sudden it becomes switch from the way you do things to now everything's online. And we went from Google Schools to Schoology to Synergy in successive years. So I think the ability to adapt, kind of on the fly is really one of the things I brought from the military. But that's not to say the teachers here don't do exactly the same thing. I just had experience with doing it there. Plus obviously being focused on, in the military it was more my junior enlisted and my junior officers. Here's the kids. What makes them tick? Are they having good days, bad days? And kind of trying to react to that as best I can while keeping the focus on, what I want to get accomplished.
Okay. I know that you also mentor Mr. O, who's a new teacher this year. What do you feel like is the biggest thing that you try to get him to know?
Well, Mr. O came in turnkey. I sat down with him for a couple hours the first time we met, and it was like time just flew. And I could tell in that conversation he was confident, he was ready to go. He was not, a shrinking violet. And so really, I think the biggest thing I tried to help him with is what's called expectation management. I wanted for him to understand that the first year teaching is generally the hardest, not to be discouraged. You're going to have a lot thrown at you from students, from administrators, from just trying to get your, work-life balance, things like that, and that he would do fine. I was excited for him to be here because one of the first things he told me is, I want to bring an oceanography course here. When a new teacher comes and they want to bring a new course to the schoolhouse, I mean, how do you not get excited about something like that, especially in the science department? So there wasn't really a lot he needed other than for me to kind of get out of the way and just kind of tell him what can he expect during his first year as a teacher here.
All right, well, I'm really glad. He has a really good mentor. Mr. F, I took his class my sophomore year early for camp. He was a great teacher. I asked a whole bunch of crazy questions. He answered all of them. He stayed back with me in study hall. I ended up passing that class with an A thanks to you. So you've done a phenomenal job, and I'm really, really happy I had you as a teacher.
No, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You did all the things you got to do. You asked questions. You worked hard. and you got tutoring when you needed it. So I am not surprised you did fantastic.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. F. Have a good one, guys.
Go. Okay. Wait, do I just? Oh wait.
I forgot, bro. What was the question? I'm sorry. Best post game, like before or after? Okay. Wait.
I would say best game. Okay, hold on. Post game meal, ramen.
Oh, post game meal ramen.
Post game meal, ramen.
Post game meal.
Good evening, ladies. Post game meal, chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
Post game. Wait. Yo, post.
Alright, my favorite place. Alright, ready? Sorry, I just gotta.
I will tell you when I'm ready. Okay.
My favorite post game meal.
Game meal is probably like toenails.
You said what? What'd you say? What'd he say?
Sleep.
What was the question?
What is the best post game meal?
Chicken.
What is the best post game meal?
What was the question?